Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I don't know what to expect. Apparently, it's very good. So I think you guys will really enjoy it. Okay. It's a love story. Accessibility, text size, scaling, self-voicing, text-to-speech. I can't see anything. Okay. Preferences, full screen. Auto forward time, voice volume. This is, everything's fine, I think. I want to play it the way it was intended. I don't mind other things, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get Moo out of here. Moo, say goodbye. Okay, here we go. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
The fuck?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the choices are top right, which is awkward. The bottom right might be awkward because of the text here. Yeah, I might have to go small cam, bottom right, and also lose chat. Well, I know top left is just awkward because I'm not like here, I'll show you. It's just like me like not looking at anything. I mean, I could do that. I'm just like over here now. Like, hey guys, I'm over here. I'm not flipping my cam. No, because my face looks weird when it's flipped. Hold on. What if I just go in the fucking middle? Hey guys! See, it's a little weird. No, I look weird. Okay. That's gross. Smaller text? Yeah, hold on. No, I don't want to skip. Oh my god, subtitle language. English. Accessibility. Text sizing. Okay, that might be better. Okay, that's actually much better. And then I'm gonna be over here. And that's probably good. It's perfect? Fuck yeah, okay. And then we'll have chat over here. And we're back. Perfect. I seem so tiny over here, but it's, you know what, it is what it is. There we are. And chat's still covering shit. Bye, chat. You're gone again. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? There's so many options I have? You're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. Okay, we got Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe she's the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Interesting.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Right? Oh, so it's all the same answers, okay. Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
It's very Odysseus, yeah.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
It does sound like the same guy.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm over here, by the way. I'm just a little smaller. It's okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Of course. Enter the basement. Uh-oh.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Rot.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Ah, of course.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hey, it's Chris.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Okay. We got this.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Hello, princess. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
Chat, I think I'm gonna do this differently than most playthroughs. So here's my idea. I think I want to kill her right away, because I feel like we get tossed into like a loop or something, and I want to know if that was the right choice or not, because I feel like we'll get more information because of it. Because I feel like people let her talk around doing it immediately, and I kind of want to just do it right away to find out we
What
get
if we didn't kill her? What if we just
information-wise.
dropped the blade and talked? Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
I feel like everyone's
after we
like,
talk to her.
no.
Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You
just know,
poor
guys,
thing.
this isn't me.
Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Oh.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
This dagger that I have?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's still trying to manipulate me and convince
She's
me not
unarmed.
to.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry. I'm not dropping the blade. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Whoa.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. Of course not. That was too easy. I'm not sure. I feel like she has... Of course, that was too
It's
easy.
Over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Oh!
I really don't think you should do that.
I'm not checking for a pulse, bro.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Okay, then we're good. You're right, she's dead. Let's get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
We did it.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs,
Free.
closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Of course. Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only
Guards!
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Whoa.
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Oh, great. Existential fucking crisis. Parallel universes. Deletion of actual reality.
What happened?
Oh, no.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Am I the next
This is
princess?
Everyone is happy.
Oh,
You'll
great.
be happy.
I don't like this narrator. I was kind of hoping I had a better ending for saving
This
the world.
isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity.
Oh,
Your reward.
come on.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
No, I don't want to trust you anymore.
Time passes, You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy we're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Oh, so now he starts to get involved. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
That is cool that we're talking to like ourselves.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
I bet you if we take the blade out, she comes back to life.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you.
He wants us to
It
die.
wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right. I didn't like the idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Working in your 30s and 40s.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
Of course.
That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Every day's the same. You better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. Anything... You're right, I didn't like the idea. Okay, yeah.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Okay.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
GG's. GG's.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is
great.
a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, no. Turn around and leave.
Do you think there's something else out there? All right. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing.
This voice is
over
icky.
Again.
That voice is a little icky, if I can be honest.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Sammy. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also...
Oh, come on! I don't want to go...
Oh, how quaint. He really wants us to go in there.
Wait, I have a
doesn't
new voice. There's the voice of the hero, and now I'm the voice of the cold. Because I died, maybe? Because I killed someone and didn't care? Interesting. Turn around again and leave.
You're really
again.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I don't care if everyone dies forever. You're confusing me, man.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Wait,
something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy. What's going on?
Voice of
Where
the
are
hero's back.
I don't know. But it feels like home.
What the hell? The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. Oh, come on. There's a distant rumbling. A sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I could crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Hey, Mare. Hey. What the fuck? What is this Baldur's Gate shit? Embrace the... you know what? I'm going to embrace the thoughts constricting me. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. The world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. Okay, let me see.
That's the spirit.
Okay. So, you know what we're gonna do this time, guys?
You make your way up the short
We're gonna
path
go
to the
in
cabin.
and learn about her.
You'll find the princess
And defy
within.
this narrator, which is probably obvious.
A warning, she will...
Yeah, we know. Okay, proceed to count, okay. I want to know about her. And then she can kill me, whatever.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted.
I'm not gonna
in
take
a
the
fine
blade this
layer.
time
blade
either.
is your implement.
Enter the basement. I didn't take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her
Okay.
voice
Hello?
Is
is
someone there?
hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the
Yeah,
manipulation.
she sounds different this time
You're
because I don't have
playing a
I
dangerous
don't have
game
this.
by coming here
the knife.
unarmed.
She sounds way more like, help me. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I think it's a completely different voice actress, unless I'm crazy.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Shut up.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hi. I'll see what I could do. So there's two options. We either just help her immediately, and then she probably kills me, and then we find out she's terrible and the world ends. Or we talk first and learn more about her. I almost wonder if we go over there, we're toast. But I kind of want to know what she does immediately, so we know for the next time, right? I think that's the play. And then we know, okay, so she's a fucking gonna murder me immediately kind of person.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
You're making a huge mistake.
We'll see.
No, you're doing the right thing.
We'll see.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even
I should have had
imagine
that
trying
knife.
to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I'm a loser. I'm a loser, Lamrod.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Great.
Is someone else here?
I'm not gonna. Okay. We know.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
We know there's someone being creepy.
This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Okay.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Girl, you good?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Me eating canes?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save the princess.
Fine.
We'll see what happens.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged,
great.
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
Great.
Just you cut into her flesh.
Ugh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Oh!
Her limb
Whoa!
falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
You high five?
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything?
She's fucking
It's
nuts.
like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, let's do it.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Wait, why do I have all that schmutz on me? Is that me?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
It's only making me warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade
come
held
on!
low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No, you're annoying. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I can't wait for her to transform into a fucking demon.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid
Why do we have
hands.
like? Are we a demon? What's this?
Are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh yeah, great.
She plunges it into your chest,
Great.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
This did not go well. This scene alone should just show you how this did not go well at all. She's missing her arm. I'm getting stabbed. I have a demon hand.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Here we
For
go.
her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning
Ow.
pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
We're learning a lot of stuff, though.
Apparently
This is great.
not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah, thanks for apologizing, though, for real. Oh!
I'm so sorry.
She felt more pain stabbing me than biting her own arm off.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Ugh.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as
Oh,
I
that's
prefer
rich
for
coming
things to
from
have gone
you.
differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
It's over.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay.
I'm getting a sense of deja
Terrible
vu.
sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh, who the fuck is this?
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
So we have the voice of the hero, the voice of the cold, the narrator, and the smitten.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Huh. Alright, proceed to the cabin. We'll see.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will.
Alright, yeah.
I think we've already been over this. I do. But I also speak from the heart. My passions are too. Sure, yeah. Don't pay their bicker.
I kind of want to kill her because the smitten guy annoys me.
The interior of the cabin
This looks
is
different.
clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded. The blade is your implement.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand.
we're gonna find out what
against
we
the
look
cabin
like.
wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
What the hell?
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
It'll show us a flarf chart.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use
That's a nice
arguing
door.
over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need...
Enter the basement. Okay, we're in the basement. Now what?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the
It
light
seems
of
a
the
little bit
torches positioned along the walls.
More ritzy.
The
A
basement
little bit more
almost
elegant.
seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part
So I
of the
noticed we're at chapter
manipulation.
2. I wonder how many, if you keep going up the chapters, if shit gets more weird and complex before you restart again. There's something going on.
You walk down the stairs and
Look
lock
at the
eyes
space
with
in the background.
princess.
Look at that.
There's a heavy chain around her
That's
wrist,
new.
binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but...
Oh, do we just keep
What's
fucking up the
done is
world,
done.
different worlds?
What
because of
matters?
this?
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible
What's up, Mark?
devastation behind you. This is horrible.
It's like No Way Home. Spider-Man movie. Okay, so there's a lot of things I could do here. I'm kind of curious if I just do this.
Blade in hand, you run the princess down. Wait, no! You barbarian, what do you think you're doing? But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically
Like, she
to
doesn't
the
even
ground.
seem like a real person here.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, great.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, not you.
My bad. She's like, hey, did I do something?
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Ugh.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
Are you mad at me?
I feel sick. Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick? I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable. You'll get over it. You just saved everyone. Get over it? You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all. You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart.
I think we go back to chapter 1 again.
This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes decisions. I say no. If that's what you want to see, if that's what you want to do, let's see what happens.
No, let's not do that. You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together right now.
Yo, Rose, thanks for the 5 years, by the way. Ghostface, Hey Kenobi, Little Demon Danny, Jade, thank you guys all for the resubs. Yeah, are these feathers? Am I a griffin? What the hell's
All
going
of
on?
you may have previously thought that my passions were
Julia?
too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow
I'm a hippogriff.
run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstifleable.
Ooh.
Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? Plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Zero, no way. I've only been playing for like 40 minutes. That's so funny.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
Chapter 3, the gray. Oh, we're at chapter 3. Uh-oh.
You're on a path in the woods.
You horrid monster.
Oh, great.
You
This
think
guy
just
again.
because we've returned to the woods, you've earned my forgiveness. Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to
I
the
thought we
cabin,
got rid of
or
this guy.
You'll never know the end of my wrath.
Oh, fuck.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here. Oh, and I'm still here too.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's our 3rd. What gave it away? Your open discussions.
I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm
These aren't the
anxiously
woods.
worrying about her.
Rocks.
Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I'd prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
Chat, it doesn't look like a boob. It's rocks on
Why
a hill.
not?
Come on.
You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try. Can I?
Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I am too.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can.
The way they're all talking over the
Now you're
narrator is
listening,
funny.
Let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world. If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends.
Yes, I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well.
I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive.
Influence doesn't require life. But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed.
I shan't listen to the vile mutterings
Shan't.
of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
Alright, here we go to the...
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your
The cabin doesn't look
past-
that
Oh,
good.
we'll muck it up all right.
Whatever you do, don't let him
Looks-
influence a
looks
single
like
decision.
Courage the
He's
Cowardly
clearly
Dog's house.
lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't
Julie, I
like
think
being
so.
at the whims of someone's... Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is.
Eustace!
It's easy. Whatever happens,
Yeah, the
happens.
voice of the cold is on SSRI.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
I stand by what I said.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okay, here we go.
The interior of the cabin feels dry
She's a
and
ghost!
brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold
What
up
the
a
hell?
crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her?
Our beloved. So she does live.
She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is
gone.
vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again.
Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too.
The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's
So
the
the
door to
the
basement,
narrator
the
can't
table,
see
and
the
pristine
mirror, which is
blade.
interesting.
That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done.
Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it.
Someone order a
You
Yappuccino?
must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way.
Wipe the mirror
It's
clean.
time for all of you to see what we've become.
Just a picture of like me, or like of Shrek or something random.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right.
Come on.
And a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway.
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she
We're turning
might
into a
still
dragon.
see-
No way left to go but down.
Alright, let's enter the basement. What do we got in here?
The door to the basement
Oh,
creaks
she's a
open,
fucking freaky
revealing an
ghost.
antique staircase lit by even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air. As
Fruit
if
punch,
they'd run
you're
out
right.
of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the
Zero
stairs.
status. So you've never seen any of
face
this?
Veiled in shadow. There she is again.
My love.
She's just an old memory. Your eyes
There she
lock
goes.
for a brief moment. Then she vanishes around
That's
the corner.
crazy. I don't have a weapon this... Okay, I'm just gonna proceed. I don't want to talk too much.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Smitten, you don't got much brains, do you?
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Oh no.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you.
She's gonna burn
from the
us
top of the
alive!
stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
Oh, she's gonna slay us.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
We do deserve this.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking
Who
out of
locked
her
the door
chest.
the first time? Was it her
This is
ghost
extremely
from this
bad.
timeline?
Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
Smitten, you're so stupid.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
Oh, we're screwed.
That angelic voice, I missed you too, my beloved.
He sounds like the voice from the Jackbox game with the wheel of enormous proportions.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
Yo, what up, Joe Pratt?
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
Great.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Rush for the blade. Are you mad at me for killing? I'm gonna rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs.
Oh my god.
Manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade.
Let's go to chapter 4.
But the metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried, the bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon.
Wow.
The princess, smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away,
Ow.
places her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough.
Oh my god.
Eventually, you'll want them to stop too.
Trust
You'll
me.
make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? I'm begging you.
don't do this. This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation.
Bro, I
and
went
brings me the gift
a
of
crazy
fragile
path, guys.
vessel.
I went a completely crazy path, huh? What the fuck? Attack the entity, destroy your body. What happens now? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Oh. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Waste still snatched? Are you what sent me to slay the princess, and you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
A Twitch streamer. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
My God, this is beautiful. Do you know about this? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
No. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Does she sound like Betty, or am I crazy?
There is no
From
exit.
Date Everything?
But this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, what is that going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found,
Oh,
but
good.
less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay, Spider-Man. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Of course. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. dry, hollow.
Alright. I'm not gonna go back. Wait. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Me after 3 beers? Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
She asked I tell you to remember her.
You won't.
You're on a path in the woods,
1 second, guys.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ow. Alright, so it seems like... we have different options now. Like, we could find out more about the narrator, or we could keep bringing stuff to that weird thing. At the end, I think they're called the Gray or something. Yo, Olivia and Sarah, thank you guys for the resubs, by the way. I appreciate that.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yo, family, let's go.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let
Sure, I
me
like this a
assure
lot.
you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Of course.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her. You make your way up the short
So I want to
path
die
the
again on
cabin.
purpose, I think.
You'll find the princess
And then
within.
on chapter 2, I want to maybe rescue her and see what her vibe
A
is.
warning, before you go any further.
Creamy, thanks for the resub,
She
dude.
will lie. Ignore him.
Okay, let's go.
The interior of the blade.
Okay, take the blade and go in.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
I almost want her to kill me. We haven't died to her yet, I don't think. Or no, we did. We did.
Who's there?
Oh, she's evil.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down
Wait,
here.
can she change every time? Or does it depend on what you grab? Because what's that about?
Don't let it fool you.
Don't
It's
answer
all
that if you
part of
know.
the manipulation.
But that's interesting. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Hmm.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. I kind of want to die to her and then come back again and then rescue the other one, if that's possible, I wonder. She does, Les Mis, she does.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Okay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Kill.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
Yeah, they're all
hands
gone for now.
and drops to the floor with an
When
unceremonious
we die, they
clack.
pop back in, I think.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship, are you coming on to me? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Who cares?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't trust you. I still have a few questions before I decide what to do.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Oh, come on.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm
She
sure.
wants me to
of
cut her
it.
hand off again. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm gonna keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't
want her
deal
to
with
get angry at
soon,
me and
she
kill me.
will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Yeah, what up, Sam?
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Who cares?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job. You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Okay.
You close the basement
Yo, that's
door,
gonna do a
locking
lot.
it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement
That should
door.
definitely work.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh, that's not great. Not great. No.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
You're a monster.
I'm innocent and harmless, if you want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
We're fine.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
What the hell is this?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
I want to go kill the narrator.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Promise?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Oh my gills, am I a fish?
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes. in your
Guys, I
chest.
think she wants to kill me.
You have seconds left.
Basement, literally.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
No, this isn't the end. You can
It
kill me all
can't
you
be.
want.
This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
No.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, but I come back. See, chapter 2. Here we are. Now we rescue
You're on a path in the woods.
the real one, I think.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Okay, no. She's gonna kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
I wonder what voices I'm gonna be now.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
A new voice! Voice of the paranoid. Oh my god, this is great. So we're collecting all the different guys. Oh, interesting.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. I don't
We
think
know.
it doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
You're right.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side. in
Ew,
the
there's
corner of the room.
eyeballs!
A pristine
There's
blade stands
eyeballs!
between you and the open,
People!
inviting basement doorway.
Ugh.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do
Who are
this
those
right.
guys?
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going
Jay,
to
literally.
struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits.
This whole cabin is different than I remember it being. I'm gonna take the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. Good. Steel can't lie
I wonder
to us.
if when you hold the blade, if the princess is always mean, or if we'll get a nice one here.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife?
Yo, Rico, thanks for the 87.
Could we
dude,
have a
appreciate
bomb?
That. And Riley, thank you as well.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Enter the basement. We know the mirror is always there.
You cross over the threshold
Jay,
and onto a
interesting.
series of isolated steps
Ew! It's
suspended
like
in darkness.
blinking eyes and darkness. The world is because this is the paranoid world, dude.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh, so are the worlds based on what voice it is? So like there was the smitten world and it was like all like lovey-dovey. And the voice of the cold was like death and like kind of decrepit and like weird. That's
The air
interesting.
seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back.
Oh,
We're
great.
gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan.
Shit.
Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Oh, she's a bitch again. How hard is it? We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Missionary seems to think I could do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna continue down the stairs in silence.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
I wonder, do I want to die to her and then go to another, like, a third world where it's even crazier, like the third chapter? Or do we kill her and then move on? I wonder.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks,
Oh, not
suspended
a fork
in
in the road.
nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black
Lot
of the
of
basement,
planks.
mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
What's up, Khaleesi?
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Whatever.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Okay.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, what? Do nothing. I'm gonna go left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Oh, you're Uggo.
As the princess approaches,
Oh wait, never
your
mind.
legs suddenly go numb.
Oh.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Lungs.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some
Heart,
more?
lung, liver, nerves. Heart, lung, liver, nerves.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together.
Liver, nerves, heart,
Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare.
liver.
We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. How about I just kill you instead? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? You're a lunatic. You know that, right?
Liver, nerves, heart.
What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna toss the blade and remain with her.
Are you serious? Nerves, heart. You fling the blade into the void,
I want to see what
denying
happens.
yourself the opportunity to ever
I want to bring
slay
her to the other
and
gray
finish your
person, maybe.
mission. Nerves. Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Oh, thanks.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Ooh.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Oh, Dude, this art is
Like
crazy
a creeping
cool.
mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
Bro, imagine I play this with an edible, I would lose my mind.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Whoa!
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Bro, so she keeps getting reborn, but is lonely and like angry and sad and poor the whole time, so it's just non-stop hell of nothing over and over.
Let me out.
Bro, that blows.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Oh my god, wait, the narrator's getting bored and old and dying.
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
He doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Ah. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter... Whoa! The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Oh, we fucking destroyed everything.
There was a princess, I think.
The voice of the broken.
It's all so fuzzy.
Is that the
It
narrator?
hurts when I try to remember. You shouldn't know about the princess.
Oh, there he's back.
At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Post-death clarity.
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
This is
That's really
opportunist.
the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
How many new voices are there?
No, we were
The
supposed
stubborn.
to keep her trapped there forever. I think. We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Chat, this is really fucking cool.
We can't be unfeeling.
The
Not when
Hunted.
there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do.
The
We've
contrarian.
already tried everything. We love her.
Oh, great.
So we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of
Voice
us.
of the cheated.
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think they're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
Real.
It doesn't matter.
Real.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us.
She said so.
You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Okay, Monty Python. But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decision?
What does here even mean, if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Dude, Brittany, it's so good.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always
Shut up, Smitten!
belonged.
Shut the hell up, Smitten!
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft.
The only way out is to do nothing, so nothing I will do. I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. What if we don't go to the cabin? Let's go to the cabin. We gotta see what's
slowly
going on.
make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way
Oh my
forward.
god, Linz, let's go.
But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
Okay, so there's a
Or
mirror.
rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's
This is
best
really
not to be
interesting,
distracted
dude.
by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Bro, is this her scalp? Imagine.
Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they needed to be heard? Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to
That's
clean
so
the
her
mirror,
hair,
haven't you?
dude.
You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's
What
the
up now?
only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Clouded, no, this is the game.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
You're right.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
There's the knife
We're one
in the
step
top of her
closer
head.
to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing.
The art is so
It's
good
empty
in this,
and
bro.
isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
Teasing through the
The
sediment.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Take it. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? You have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
No one say it, chat.
Deep in the bowels of the earth,
Oh!
you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my will. And let me out. It'll be so much fun, you and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me, but you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. Oh, shit.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
I hate you. Who the fuck are you?
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Oh.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
Dude.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Princess Exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, because are we going back to the other person? The gray? Yes! She's eating him! Oh. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it will be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. Its secrets remain hidden, its mysteries remain unsolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it.
We don't have a reflection now?
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet.
Oh, we're dying.
The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Yo, signing off games with your friends after 5 hours? Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Hey, Sammy, thanks, man. Thought of you. Oh, I'm still a freak again. You've grown. Ooh, I'm bloated. Oh, I'm turning into a monster. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. There she is! Hey, we're back.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Look, she's holding the arms of the other one that we had trapped for so long. So she consumed her, it looks like.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closed around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me.
She sounds like Luna Lovegood,
They
low-key.
never fully weave what I wish to say.
Just say something.
If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Oh, come on.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Attack the entity, destroy your body. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Oh, she wants waves.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Sounds good, Mare. I'm 14 and this is deep. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Of course.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Of course.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Well, who am I? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a waiting maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Bring the moment of clarity to her. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Okay.
You make your way. A war. She will not ignore.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost a blade.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter. Let's see if she's nice or mean here.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh!
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it.
I'm here to kill you.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
It's fine.
You walk down the streets, focus on the task.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
It's always the blade. If you don't grab the blade, then she's good. I'm gonna get close to
Step
her.
forward.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just...
She's unarmed.
I'm gonna slay her.
You lunge forward with. You feel.
Sorry.
This is it, isn't it? Do you
dead.
actually...
It's like. Yeah, but it's over. But is it?
Of course it is. She's dead. Oh, because I've taken that path before. I'm not. Oh my God! So since I've taken that path before, I'm not allowed to go back. Oh.
it's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that
That's
there's
cool.
nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. I really don't know why I've told...
Check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into
No, not
question?
yet, but I think it's because we're just like a demon dragon guy.
Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat.
Heartbeat
Followed
to
by
the
another.
beat of the drums.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Whoa!
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists
don't.
a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Ow, stop.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth.
Okay.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, the Razor. Okay, this is new.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
The
end
Razor.
of that path
We have to
is a
guess
cabin.
who it's gonna be.
And in
Any
the
idea
basement of that
who you guys
cabin
think the voice is?
a princess.
Razor would be like maybe like someone who's like a barber or like a someone who like takes care of themselves maybe. Like voice of maybe an assassin or a ninja. Could be cheated maybe. Let's see.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Scorned. Or there's no other voice yet. Let's see.
She will lie. It couldn't be more on the
It was
money.
the cheated. Nice.
We're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say we know what to look out for. Just
Okay. Good comms.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
These mirrors are always
The
interesting.
blade is your implement.
Okay, I want to I'm gonna take the blade.
You
The
take
fact
the
that
blade
he can't
from
see
the
the
table.
mirror is interesting to
It
me.
will be it feels a bit.
We're gonna enter the basement. Remember, this place is $1,500.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source
This is
and
crazy.
violently
This is all
jammed into
splint-
the wall.
Oh, it's splinters and shit.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic
Is she gonna be
quality to
covered
it.
in splinters and
The
blood
smell
all
of
over
fresh
her and
blood.
shit?
And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Lauren, we could. I feel like by doing it every time though, I'm getting more and more of these fucked up crazy endings. Then I'm able to feed that the woman at the end, like the long quiet. We'll call it.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head.
Like I'm trying to get the worst, weirdest, fucked up endings so we can give them to her. But I don't know what it's gonna do. It's probably gonna be very bad. But I'm just really curious what happens.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her
Yeah,
chains
I'm
dragging across
cooking
the
on.
floor.
I like this a
I am
lot.
begging you to get
I'm
out
like
of your head.
really into this.
Her grating voice carries up the
I appreciate all the
stairs.
lurks and everyone vibing tonight, by the way. Hope you guys are enjoying this
I
too.
hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step,
She's like,
the form
"Hey!"
of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
All the voices have like Premiere Pro audio effects that are all so strange. Nobody has to die. Screw it, slay the princess. I'm not trusting this bye. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her. That's a very good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You haven't slain her yet. So how about you get moving? Last time, what are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Yo, hand answer, thanks for the 53.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
I'm gonna go stab her.
But you know who is armed? You. So, but all the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now.
And then I want her to
before you
stab
waste
me also
any
at
more
the same
time
time.
getting stuck in your head.
I want to do a stab for stab situation.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Great.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers at first, then yours.
Hehe.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest
Oh.
and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Great.
And
What
then
is
the red, angry
that?
slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had
Oh.
been nestled just a moment ago.
It's your thigh.
It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, the arms race. That was giving labia.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this
True,
over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah, I agree.
What? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess.
Wait, are
of
we able to
curved and
control
battered
the
sheet metal
story
pushing
now?
You towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Oh, we could just maybe control the story.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option
Voice of the
anymore.
hunted.
We have to fight.
Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
The circle's getting
Great. So
smaller.
obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Oh, who cares?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much
Arms
better.
race, Lauren.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Okay, guys, here's the deal. if we do doom like entire worlds every single time we do this, it's just for the content, okay? So that's fine.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses.
This guy is nuts.
Sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
All of them are locked in. Cheat is really fucking locked in.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel.
Oh, shush.
He might be right. Could be a trick.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Yeah, what he said. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. And the
Creaks
mirror's
open.
gone.
How
Yes,
surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Fair.
It's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Ow.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view,
Not
standing
Chris Mel
at a
fall.
distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin.
Vic, real.
The people there mattered.
Come down to save 20% off at Kohl's back to school sale this weekend, the 12th and the 13th.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves.
She's a Swiss Army
Chain
knife.
clatters to the floor.
Oh.
She's loose, and she is coming for
Okay,
you.
we didn't need all that.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Oh. We're gonna fight her again, and we're gonna have to stiff up her lip about it. She can't hurt us. We can't let ourselves feel it. We're gonna appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for armor. We don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Oh my God. I was gonna die in front of her.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Oh.
A win's a win.
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third?
A third is a third. It's bad.
Who cares?
Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Neat, dude.
Then you skewer yourself.
Ow.
Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh.
Oh.
That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Oh, come on.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah. We'd know if we died. You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
My bad.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
This is so interesting.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird.
Yeah.
Really, really weird.
Come
Whip, it's so good.
on, show me something new.
We're going to fight her again. We're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. We're going to appeal to her authority. We're going to unconditionally surrender. All these ideas suck. Think up something better. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again, and memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
Ha ha!
You're cute.
Thanks.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
Oh.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was
Never
a good...
give up, never what?
She's going to kill this body either way. So
What's up,
stop
T?
feeling what it feels. She skewers
Oh.
you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
So what's gonna happen? The lady in the long quiet, she's gonna turn to a freaking bunch of razors all over her, and then those razors are gonna attach to the one in the long quiet, I think.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. Let's appeal to her better
Look
nature.
at her mouth. She's
We
all
haven't tried
fucked up.
that. She skewers you.
Great.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Mutually assured destruction. Mad.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Haha!
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different.
Bro said
and
shut
different
up to
is
the
good.
narrator.
Woohoo! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Okay, Spitting's kind of coming around.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The
True.
only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Oh.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
In no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Oh, yeah.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win.
Ha.
Fine,
Whoa,
make
there
your
she
way to
is.
the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Yo, what up, Eric?
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do
Dude,
you
this
wanna
game's
see
crazy.
It?
They better not become switchblades.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just gonna show you.
I swear to
it's
God.
worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
At calls.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage.
Bro,
of
don't
chest.
write wood, though.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold
The perfect woman.
perfect woman.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
It's fake news.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Okay, don't back shame.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
This
All right,
is all
sir.
just
Forget it.
All right,
Empty your mind.
Happened? It's so quiet.
The voices, him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet, that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
I know. Your weapons class again and again, and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. Yo, Brens, thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. I'm withered and decayed! Oh, no. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. The long quiet is home. You are at the cabin. Approach her. How's she doing? Ooh.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once
she
in more
looks fucked
directions
up.
than my
Oh,
attention
God.
can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. You're torturing me and I think I hate you.
You are what brings me meaning. Know that the pain of your journey will subside in due time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done.
How much more do I have to bring? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Of course.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Absolutely. You know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
Another non-answer, of course.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
What have you figured out? Have you figured out what you'll want when we finish?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Stan, for real.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for.
The mines.
Our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
How many more vessels do you need? What do you want me to bring for next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Okay.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Yeah, but what if they suck? That's not helpful. How many more do you need?
We will know when we near our destination.
Are you a lake yet? Alright. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Perfect. Go! Alright, be right back, guys. I'm gonna do the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna lock back in, okay?
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm gonna get some more
And at the end
drinks,
of that
too.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright. We're back. Sorry. Hydration check, mental health check, bathroom check. Check, please.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay,
Don't.
Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short. A warning. We're not going to ignore him. He doesn't know what he's...
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost a blade.
I'm gonna go without the blade and see if she's a good person.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of
Okay. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her
Oh, you know what's
wrist,
frustrating?
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So if she's the good one, but I can't... You can only get the good one if you don't grab the knife, but if you don't grab the knife, then she has no way of escaping. So that's the problem. So then she's gonna do that fuck shit where she bites her fucking arm. Right? We'll figure this out.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making... No. You're doing... They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere up. Doubtful.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the... Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door. Your shouts and plead. You're here to slay the princess.
God damn it.
Easier for who? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Maybe we just chill with her for a little bit.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before she rips her flesh. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's
Look at her little
arm,
face.
just
Come
above
on.
the unyielding chain binding. You cut into her. The blade is sharp, and her limb. She didn't
We
so
already
much
got
as utter a no. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling?
She's this
after
little guy
everything?
with a cut her hand
It's
off.
like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Bro, but look at the blade. The blade changes based on what you do. It has a red tip right now.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
he makes me do
your
this?
body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
This happened already. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's...
Your body lunges forward, but the princess, stop it. Stop.
I can't resist again. No! Oh, it's gonna make me slay her, dude. That sucks. I already took this path before, bro.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
Oh, she always sucks.
You'll
Wait, hold
regret
up.
Thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Oh no, yeah, Nyx, for real, but also her voice changes immediately, which is so scary. She's like, thanks for rescuing me. You really thought you wouldn't let me rescue you? Or like, it's like,
You collapse
it's
to
jarring.
the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She
Narrator's
stares
definitely
down
a bad
at your
guy.
ravaged
I don't like
form,
him.
Eyes shining in the darkness.
There's gonna be some
Dress
crazy
stained in red.
reveals
as her
probably.
blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky,
Are we the
we'll
bad
kill
guys?
her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this.
Lauren, right?
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
I keep dying, man. New chapter, the witch. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Black fella
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. Don't worry.
Oh, it's opportunist this time. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Whoa.
The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood.
So
that,
I don't grab.
almost as if by
So I don't
accident,
grab the
just
knife
happens
again.
to
I
resemble
think
a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note.
we're doing a
is slab
knifeless
of
run.
mud
I
in the
think.
shape of a shelf.
Let's see what happens.
With the blade
this.
is your implement.
I can explore the mirror. I just enter the basement without taking the blade.
Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
So right now my
The door to
finger
the
has
basement
no
creaks
blade
open,
and it just has like
revealing
a
a
long
staircase dug into the muddy
fingernail,
earth
and
below.
that's it.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the
I love how the
gloom
house
here,
turns
only
so different
illuminating
every
the
time,
edges of
too.
an opening below. It shines in the darkness.
Very,
like some
very
kind
strange.
Of massive. The air smells of dirt and copper.
It's thick and wet. It's like a lung.
As if your lungs
Or a
are being
swamp.
coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her voice skitters up.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Dude, Sims, I'm loving it. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Yeah.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole
It is
situation.
curious how the narrator, his only job is just to know what's happening, but he never knows why it's happening. It seems like he knows like what happens next, but the fact that we know more than him every time is kind of crazy. Like initially, like he doesn't know why she's pissed at us.
You can't.
Well, mark me down as
Unless you
scared
slay her
and horny.
right away, she's going to
Oh.
break free and end the world.
Sure.
There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone
I
has
love
to say
learning
before
things.
making any big decisions?
I do feel like the path we're going, I don't know if it's like one that a lot of people do or not, but the way we're bringing all these monsters to the long quiet and building some sort of fucking freak, like a Frankenstein amalgamation, is very interesting. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm really curious to find out, you know?
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself
Maybe we get to
talk?
marry her in the end and live happily ever after.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
What about do the
Fine,
princess?
fine.
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Let's see what the witch looks like.
Thank you.
Oh, she's a tail.
You descend the basement steps,
And
entering the
feet
dark
and hairy
room
legs.
below.
Hairy legs!
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall,
How
her
dare
eyes
she?
bright.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer
she's
a
turning into a
helping
cat?
hand
Hold
while
up.
likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Might be fur, actually.
Well, you seem to be great at
Let's
it.
see if she bites me.
Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously.
Oh my God,
and
wait.
slay her.
Guys, you know how we've been saying we want to kill the narrator? I think we've actually killed the narrator like 5 times. Every time the narrator goes, "What do you mean?" I think that means that a narrator's been killed. If you think about it. Like I think we've actually had 5 dead at least. Because he goes, "My world's on the line right now." Uh-oh.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's a good gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out?
You came to me with empty hands last time, too. But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did showed me as much.
But we didn't plot anything. We just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time. I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did.
I don't trust you, not enough for you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Real.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back.
I wonder if all the ones that I'm bringing to the long quiet are gonna get powerful enough, because if they were powerful enough to destroy their world that they live in, if we have like a bunch combined, will that just destroy everything and everything will cease to exist, and it's just me and her for the rest of eternity? We'll find out, guys, next week.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally.
Or do they use it for
she could
good?
very well
Who knows?
Symbolically do the same thing. See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number 1.
Can you get out of those chains on your own? Can you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh,
she could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out.
It's also
Now
strange that she
stop her.
can't leave the house on her own. She needs help. If you could have gotten out this whole time, what do you even need me for? That cabin isn't locked.
The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place. If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye.
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then, run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away. You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
Oh.
You turn to leave, but as you do,
Dylan,
there's a
that's
deep,
actually
guttural
very
groan,
interesting.
seemingly uttered by the walls themselves.
If it's like a
followed
TV
by
glow.
the creak of wood being stretched beyond
Spin.
its limits.
Whoa.
The cabin starts to get smaller.
And that's why you're fighting with it, and it's like if it escapes. Oh wait, so maybe the ending will be we put them all together and then we embrace who we truly are. Nah, come on.
What the hell is going on? We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
We really have to lock in and beat this tonight.
As the roots that make up the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in and you bolt upstairs.
Amy, true.
The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
It's a lot of
The
endings.
cabin is smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller. That's fine, we'll just leave. I'm sure you'd like to do that. But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door. The roots have already closed over the only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself. Shit. What do we do? As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Ooh, fun! Give up and await your death.
You slump to the floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin.
Ugh, we're never gonna make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either.
At first it's almost gentle, your body being lifted
Zero,
gently
really?
off the ground as the
I wonder
floor shifts beneath you.
how yours are so different than
But the
mine.
cradle of the growing root starts to feel suffocating. Then unbearably tight sound
Ah!
of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones,
Ugh.
pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature.
Okay.
Know as you die that you are hated.
Oh.
I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, talk dirty to me, I guess.
The pressure is unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood. And then
Oh!
you pop,
Okay, don't
Everything
say
goes
I
dark.
pop.
and you die.
You pop like a grape. The wild. Alright, chapter 3. Chapter 3.
We are a path in the woods.
Wait, look at my cursor!
We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think this is our third? That's
No.
bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
I'm not gonna tell you shit.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Why does he want to know? I don't mind where we are right now. It's rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking.
Voice of the paranoid.
There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste.
True.
And now we're here, existing. And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other?
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
What is happening?
Everyone's pulling in different directions, but that feeling doesn't have a motive, it just exists. Maybe we should look at it.
Bury it now before it's too late. Gaze at the hatred in your heart.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
Is this?
What were we thinking? Giving into absolute madness. We exist. We're real. We're separate from her. Of course we are. What are we? I can't remember.
Bro.
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were. A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
Christy, that's the point. I'm pretty sure.
And then you find yourself blade
Whoa,
in hand.
what
exactly
the fuck?
Where you need to be.
Oh.
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
So, kind of what Dylan was saying, and I don't know if this is like what it was meant to be or not, or if it's meant to have multiple endings, but like, is there a world, or is there a world, or like, is it a trans allegory? Is that what this is, possibly? Like the inner fightings with yourself? Is that what this is? Slay the princess? Like, that's what, like, because it kind of is weirdly, like, you're afraid to come out and be, like, your true self. she's a part of us. We've tried to kill her, kept hidden away. Because, like, we're the only ones who could have her leave, but we keep her tucked away in a basement. I don't know. It's interesting. And, like, we keep killing her, or killing ourselves, or killing each other. Like, we keep, like, fighting ourselves over it. It kind of reminds, yeah, it has a similar vibe to the TV glow. I mean, that could just be like an interpretation. I don't know if that's actually kind of works for any of the, yeah. But also, he was like, we are deaf separate, but I don't remember, yeah. There's a lot of separate entities that were once in a single body. I don't know, it's interesting, man. We're gonna keep playing it out, but I'm curious.
If you hate me so much, just get it over with.
I don't like this. What he wants us to do. It's just cruel. It feels like we'd be killing a part of ourselves.
Wow.
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Yeah, raccoon, literally. Like, I'm sure that's been discussed probably.
Do we have to do this?
You have to. You know you have to.
I never wanted to kill you, not really. But we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Cut her free. I feel like... Snail. I feel like every time we bring one to the long quiet, I think we always let them make the move to kill us. Like, I don't think I slay her, right? I think she has to end me, and then the hands come and grab her and bring her to the long quiet. No, Ravenous, I appreciate that.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. He's not in our head anymore, at least not like before. I don't think he can stop us now.
I'm not bluffing. You won't be so smug when it happens.
He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like.
You're tired, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. You cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. And good luck getting her out of here.
I didn't think you would do that after everything.
Whoa!
It's so cold without you.
Fucking crazy. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yoink. Another one for the long quiet.
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a...
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Can't even trust ourselves.
Approach the mirror. Oh, we're gonna look all fucked up. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. Whoa. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Let's go! Okay. Oh, she's not looking great. You were at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
True. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally gonna have some answers. And he does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Okay, deep. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Real. How many more vessels do you need?
One. Whatever you bring me next will
Oh,
be enough.
shit!
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
One more. Wow. If this is your last stage before completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. That's fucked up. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Wow. All right. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
This is fucking crazy.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Ugh! All right. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path.
Yeah, we know.
You make your way. Oh, we're not going to ignore. The blade is your
Okay.
Her voice carries.
Who's there?
She sounds.
Shut
Don't let
up.
it fool.
Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the. She's so focused on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill
Mikey,
me
this
or
is
something?
crazy. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine.
I'm gonna tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are
You scared me
shaking.
because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping
Then
the
I'm
blade.
not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto
You
the
stare
blade.
at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even
You
harder.
Squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice.
Oh, come on, I don't want to.
Can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Fine.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address.
Note the lack.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
Well,
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be. You attempt to make someone else
I think she's gonna do the,
easier
bites
for
herself.
whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The
I have a knife.
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Ooh.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna... Okay, so... I think there's a way to... I'm trying to think. There's a way to do this. I'm trying to get a different path. I think if I slay her...
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down. The princess flinches as you strike and your weapon sinks into her shoulder.
Oh, so that doesn't kill her. And then she kills me, I think.
You bastard. If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
I thought we had the upper hand,
That,
but
that sound it
it's as if
made
she's barely even
was
threatened
so
by
weird.
us.
It was just thump.
It's an act. She's unarmed and there's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out,
this is good.
knocking your legs out from under
So
you.
this is a new story for us.
The two of you struggle on the ground. You lash out with the blade, slicing wherever you can. Her fists connect with your body again and again, each blow stronger than the last, shattering bone and rupturing tissue with reckless abandon. Forget trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
You're right. Slay the princess.
You roll out of her grasp and shake though every inch of you is in pain. The princess probably has it worse. Blood pours out from countless gashes, staining her once pristine dress. She pauses for a moment,
hideous.
catching her breath, staring at you with wild eyes. We can still turn this around.
Give up. Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another. Excuse me? What was that about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time.
Okay,
You feel your
interesting.
ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your
So
blade
we're both
deep
gonna
into
die
the
near each other
princess's
again.
heart.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun. You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But
No.
you don't have the time to worry over her words.
No, I look forward to seeing you again next time.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, so now we're gonna get a new one. I wonder what chapter this is. The Adversary. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods.
Is that bad?
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It'll be the end of the world. Proceed to the cabin.
she will lie.
Lying and
Oh,
cheating
the
doesn't
stubborn.
sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not.
Are you sure about the point?
Okay.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest.
Stone wall.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The blade is your implement.
I'm gonna take the blade for this one,
You take
and then I'm gonna enter the basement.
the door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air, her fierce voice carries up.
Is that another challenger? Finally.
Oh, so she likes to fight.
It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, that's funny.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper.
The mirror never works, so I don't
threatening.
bother with it. So she's looking for a fight.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits
Alright.
about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Of course.
And you brought your little knife, too.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Of course. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around.
She has Karlak vibes for sure.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing? Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't even know the depths of my apathy.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking. Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
I don't know what happened last time we were up, but I'm not fighting you. Turn around. I haven't decided. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack. Like how we're both still alive. I'm actually here to free you. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Okay. Let's do it.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Oh!
She almost looks disappointed in us.
We need to
Why
give her a
is she
fight. Come on,
disappointed?
wake up!
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. She's here. Don't listen.
Strike at her heart, head on.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum.
Oh my
Your
God.
weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing. We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Unlodge the blade and attack her from a different angle. Keep pushing. I want to keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
I do. Silently continue pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the
Oh my god,
cold-stained
it's just
floor.
in her arm.
I said we're fine.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
Okay. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There's more to the world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything on my way here. Don't you want to be free, though? Isn't there more to life than waking up chained in a basement and fighting to the death in an endless loop? Actually, pick up the blade and attack her again. Yeah!
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Nice!
Wait, does that mean we're
Dead.
Yeah!
Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs.
Soft meat!
You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the
Emma,
happiest
I'm trying to
ending
make
for
it,
you,
like, I feel like I'm
but
trying to
you
do
saved
like,
the
an
entire
interesting
world from ruin.
way, you know?
There are few better endings than that.
I saved the entire world from ruin.
Are you going to listen to him?
Oh no!
Or are you going to listen to me?
Get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Ha! I told you. I told you this wasn't over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be. No!
Yes!
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
Who
All of you
cares?
need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
True.
Well, I guess I had it wrong.
How do you have it wrong if you're the narrator?
Guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything?
Exactly.
I never said I knew everything.
Attack her again!
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet.
Yeah.
Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
Yes! Get up!
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More!
More! Slayer!
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
He doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body
I feel
slumps.
so... tired.
Yes! Take her! Nice. You did it. You don't get the chance to respond. It's time to leave. Memory
She's
return.
gone. Where did she go? And is that a...
Of course, this is the end for you, but it's not for me.
What is that? Screw that.
Approach the mirror. Gaze. You are nothing at all. Oh. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and you see it, a figure, faint and veiled and reflect the shadow, just beyond the reflection. I'm a bird. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. And then another crack forms another, and turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another, okay. So, you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I stop away? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all of this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror.
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
Ugh. If you want me to slay her, I need to know what she actually is.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
He does sound like a bird when he talks.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Like I said, this isn't the end just yet.
Like if a bird
You
had
can
a voice,
still
that's a
destroy
bird's
her and
voice.
Save everyone.
You know what I
You
mean?
were made to do this single task. and
Like
you
if
will
this
still
crow
have a
was in
chance
an
to fulfill
animated
your
movie.
purpose once I'm gone.
Perfect voice for it. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? I was made to do this single task. Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid
I'm the long
world of
quiet?
death.
Uh-oh. Does anyone else know about this? Does anyone else know about
Of
us?
course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like
It
that?
doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be. Can I just will her into something small? Are you a god, or were you a god? How did you die? Why did you make her a princess? Of all the things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract what if neither of us leave this place? You've called this place a construct. Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually important even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
Alright. You've heard enough. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and descent God, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh! Oh, there she is.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Is that a stray?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well.
Oh, fuck.
If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color.
Oh, of course.
You feel the shame of
Oh, there she
100
is.
deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and
She's
valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. This isn't what any of this has been about. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Whoa, what if I reject the violence now? Or is that too late? If like, I'm trying to think what the play is here. Or I could address the statement directly. I'm wondering what we could do here to make this like an interesting kind of. You have to tell the world can't exist without you. Yo, little Saison, thanks. I feel like if I'm like, violence is bad, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? But also, maybe that's the point.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear. A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You
Oh, there
knew
she
me,
is.
and I knew you. Even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave. But you did not choose to end me. We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Yeah, it's as though the world can't exist without you, but it's just, you were a part of me. I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. I couldn't bring myself to hurt you then, but maybe I should have. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back to it?
All things are connected through me and through you. To harm me is to harm yourself, is to harm everything. The truth of that moment remains our truth.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once. You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I still am far above you still. I will destroy you now, as I destroyed you then. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. It felt so good to finally win, even if it was going to cost me my life. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb.
Oh, good.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If that is what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I would, You speak about life and death and change. Okay, hold on. I don't need to. I wish I could share my heart with you.
But you already have, in so many ways. It is beautiful and adored. When movement slows and the dust settles, I hope you'll leave with me. I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory.
Good times.
Built on all the futures that were supposed to be, preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
Should've let it linger. I deserve what you did to me.
There is no deserve, no punishment, no retribution. There's only action and reaction.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Slay the princess. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I kind of like that one.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone. All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I thought you'd die whenever I looked in the mirror. I thought voices weren't allowed here. Where's
They're
everyone
still
else?
where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this out on my own. I'm ready. Say nothing. What is this is crazy. Let's go to her
Then
heart.
let's go.
What the fuck? We're in the folds. Look at this shit. Whoa.
Don't think any of the others have forgotten what you said at the mirror. They all talked, and they're not happy. But we can discuss that later. We have a job to do. Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
It's the women.
There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
What up, Maddie? Good riddance. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
That's true. It's just you and me. Did anyone else make it back
It's
to the
just
cabin?
us.
Okay.
I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me? What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
I'm gonna sit with her. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are you going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what the other options are. I'm sorry. Slay the princess. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
I don't think there's a way out, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
No. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to be back to being a god? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
No, that sucks. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
Ugh. How do we know that things won't end worse? What if, when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me.
But how do you know that? We'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something's going to be different.
I know, because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you. And if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay.
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Is there any other way?
I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
I brought it down here in case you were chained up. I take it all back. I don't want this and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
Ah! Then let's do it. I believe in us. Agree to her plan.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it.
So we just reset again, I guess?
See you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
I love you.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you too.
Oh! The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is you're here to...
God damn it. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Can't someone else do this? Killing a princess. Silently continue to the cabin. And at the end of the path is a cabin. Alright, there it is. So that's the ending. So we went back. We went back and hopefully rescued her. Wow. Or we just keep doing it over and over again. Very cute. Very cute. So it could have went a lot of different ways, I think, at the end there, and I think we went with like a nice little cute ending. The ending is the beginning of the game. Wow. Because we probably did this thousands of times. Who knows? Wow. GG's. That was intense, man. Forever killing and loving each other for entering a toxic love you can't live without. There's so many different princesses and other endings, good stuff. Yeah, that was cool, man. No, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. The ending's very like, that's cute. Oh my god, of course they have a bunch of little freaks. Oh, Gab Smolders, Markiplier. Thank you so much for playing. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. As a special number of gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. And now you finish the full story for the first time. You've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus. Happy hunting. Join the Discord, join our mailing list, join the subreddit, follow us somewhere else, make your playlist, return to the main menu. Wow. Very, very unique, yeah. There she is. You got the same ending? Yeah, I feel like I could have, Okay, so these are the different endings, okay. Oh, there's the different vessels. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. Fall to a feral captive. You can't know someone you've never met. Free an abrasive prisoner. You don't need the world for your happy ending. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you always choose to walk away empty-handed. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. There's so many different endings. That's cool. Or different princesses. The pristine cut. Surely we get them all. Bro, I'd be down to run this back. I don't know if I want to run it back right now, because that was very heavy. But it could be fun to try running it back and getting new princesses and new runs. I'm curious what ones, because so if I had gone down there without the knife, like that would have been a different story. That's crazy. Yeah, Mare, thank you so much for recommending this, by the way. This is very fun. Gotta stab them all. Yeah, I guess so. That was cool, though. GG's on that. For real. I can see why there's 131 achievements. That's crazy.